Hello everyone and welcome back to BTC Vision. I'm really happy you're here. Every week we explore Bitcoin, artificial intelligence, technology, investing, and the future of wealth to help you better understand the world that's coming. Today I'd like you to imagine something. You walk into your favorite coffee shop. You pull out a $20 bill, but the cashier smiles and says, "I'm sorry, we don't accept cash anymore." At first, it sounds strange. But what if I told you this is already happening in many parts of the world? And what if cash didn't disappear naturally, but was slowly replaced without most people even noticing? Let's explore one of the biggest financial transformations of our time. Think about your daily routine. How often do you actually pay with cash? Most people now use credit cards, their smartphones, smartwatches, or online payments. Digital payments are incredibly convenient. They're fast, secure, simple. And because of that, cash is quietly disappearing. Not because people are being forced, but because convenience slowly changes habits. The less we use cash, the easier it becomes to imagine a world without it. Imagine managing an entire country's economy. Now imagine every single payment being visible. Every purchase, every transfer, every transaction. Digital money gives governments and central banks something they've never truly had before: complete financial visibility. Supporters argue this helps fight tax evasion, money laundering, and organized crime. And those are legitimate goals. But critics raise another question. How much privacy are we willing to give up for convenience? Around the world, many central banks are exploring something called Central Bank Digital Currencies, or CBDCs. Unlike Bitcoin, these digital currencies would be issued directly by central banks. Imagine digital cash, but managed by governments. Supporters believe CBDCs could make payments faster, cheaper, and more efficient. Others worry they could increase financial surveillance. The debate isn't simply about technology, it's about trust, freedom, and the future of money itself. This is one reason why Bitcoin has become so important. Bitcoin wasn't created by a government. It isn't controlled by a central bank. No single person can decide how many new Bitcoins will exist. Its monetary policy is transparent, predictable, and decentralized. Whether you're a Bitcoin supporter or not, it's impossible to ignore the role it plays in the global conversation about financial independence. Bitcoin offers a fundamentally different approach to money. And that's exactly why so many people are paying attention. Now imagine combining AI, digital identities, and fully digital money. Payments could become nearly invisible. Your car could pay for charging automatically. Your refrigerator could order groceries. Your AI assistant could manage subscriptions and bills. The future may become incredibly efficient, but every technological step also raises important questions. Who controls the data? Who owns the information? Who protects individual freedom? Technology itself isn't the problem. How we choose to use it is what matters. History teaches us something fascinating. People rarely reject technology that makes life easier. Online banking, streaming services, smartphones, contactless payments. We adopted them because they solved real problems. The same will likely happen with digital money. Most people won't wake up one day and decide to abandon cash. It will simply happen, one small habit at a time. This video isn't about saying that digital payments are bad. Far from it. They've made our lives easier in countless ways. But every technological revolution deserves thoughtful questions. Convenience, privacy, freedom, security, these are values worth protecting. The future of money isn't just about technology, it's about the kind of society we want to build. The more informed we are, the better prepared we'll be to make smart decisions. Because understanding change is always better than fearing it. Thank you so much for spending these minutes with me. I truly hope this video gave you a new perspective on the future of money. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps the channel grow and allows more people to discover BTC Vision. If you're new here, I'd love to welcome you to our community. Subscribe to BTC Vision and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.